What's up, YouTube? Cruz here, back with this another video. Alright, you guys, I really don't cover these kind of news on my channel, but this shit's all over the news, so I just want to give you my thoughts on this Florida shooting. FBI and teacher warn about Nikolas Cruz. As you guys, this is the picture of the kid. Damn. Crazy little motherfucker. But anyway, let's get to the article. FBI had launched a review about its handle a warning about the teenager accused of carrying out Wednesday's school shooting in Florida. Nikolas Cruz, 19, has appeared in court charged with murder, with 70 people killed. This is the deadline USC school shooting since 2012. Mr. Cruz, who has linked with a white supremacist school, recently commented on a YouTube last year that he was about to be a personal school shooter. Wow, this kid's crazy. A user alert authority to the post. Teacher who warned about Mr. Cruz, who was not allowed on campus with a backpack, U.S. media report. The FBI said it has investigated the YouTube comment but has been unable to fully identify the person who posted. Who are the victims? How was the school attack happen? The attack happened at Major Stoneman Douglas Hill High School in Parkland, Florida. 14 people were wounded, 3 of whom will remain in critical condition. Expected condolence on Thursday. U.S. President Donald Trump said he was making plans to visit Parkland. What was the warning? As you've seen a comment on YouTube post last year by Mr. Cruz user been in contact the FBI spokesman representative for about 20 minutes. Mrs. Mary said the FBI contacted him again in Parkland. The FBI confirmed on Thursday that they were made aware of comments and added that they had condoned the checking but are unable to identify the person behind it. Footage posted on social media captures the moment Nikolas opened fire. Meanwhile, math teacher Jim Gard told the Miami Herald newspaper that school authority has emailed teacher about Mr. Cruz's behavior. We had told you last year that he wasn't allowed on campus with a backpack on, and Ms. Gard told the Miami Herald. There were problems with him last year, threatened students, and I guess he was asked to leave campus. Update as they happen, it's time to alert teachers. It is unclear why Mr. Cruz was expelled from the school. Former schoolmate Joshua Charles said Mr. Cruz has been found with bullets in his backpack. I cannot say I was shocked, Mr. Charles said after the shooting. There's a picture of the kid being arrested hours after the attack. He seems like the kind of kid who would do something like this. Other students echoed their opinion. Everyone predicted. One told local station WFOR, but police said they have not been warned of a possible attack by Mr. Cruz. Who else do we know about the suspect? Mrs. Cruz was a member of the Republic of Florida, a white supremacist group. U.S. media reported that the head of ROF, Jordan, is quoted as saying Mr. Cruz has once trained with them, but this group has not wanted or ordered him to carry out a school shooting. What do we know about the suspect? Brownie Country Senator Scott Iroh said Mr. Cruz's social media profile was very, very disturbing. 2 separate Instagram accounts were now deleted. Posters showed Mr. Cruz posing with guns and knives. Mrs. Cruz actually used an AR-15 rifle, and the attackers had him reportedly brought legally. The question is, where the fuck is this kid getting all these guns from? Where is his parents at? That's the one I want to know the most. But let's continue reading. Who are the victims? Details of the 17 victims are emerged. The school system football coach Aaron Feast was taken to hospital after jumping in front of the students to shield them from bullets. His team told him that he died a hero. Wow, that sucks. This is what they post. It was great sadness that our football family had learned about the death of Aaron Feast. He was our assistant football coach and security guard. He had selflessly shielded students from the shooting where he was shot. He died as a hero, and he will never forever be in our heart and memories. The family of student Jamie Gutberger confirmed her death in a Facebook post on Thursday, referring to the 7-year-old as an awesome young girl and updated her page on the social media site to create a memorial for her. Mrs. Cruz's parents earlier said her brother Jesse has escaped unharmed. The school 3,000 students are almost at the end of the day when the attack broke out. Another student, Alicia Asher, has been identified by a family as victim of Wednesday's shooting. A fourth victim, Nikolas, was confirmed dead on social media by members of his swimming team. Former shooter, a survivor story. He may be no answer. By Owens Ullman, BCC News in Parkland, Florida, on Propine's Stonemansdale High. It's clear that nothing is normal about today. The yellow school buses are parked up, going nowhere. The soccer fields are empty. TV trucks lining the neighborhood. While the school is closed, the nearby elementary school is open. Parents hold their children's hand tightly as they dodge cameramen. Larry James, 77, has a place 5 minutes away in America. He came here for the sun. He was playing golf when he heard the news that this is supposed to be a parade, he said. Larry had 10 guns, and he had hunted since the 1960s. I don't know what the answer is, he said, and there may not be one. Who's the survivor saw? Who's the reaction began? Speaking at the White House on Thursday, Mr. Trump addressed every parent, teacher, and trainer who hurt and say authorities, whoever who you wanted to create your phone. I want to know you're not alone. No children should be. I'm not even gonna read this what this guy said because he's a clown. He's a clown. Let's see. Florida Senator Marco Rubio tweeted that the shooting was diagnosed and skewed to maximum loss of life. But he said that it's too short to debut whatever tight guns law could be stopped. You should know the fact of the incident before you run out and present some laws that you claim could be prevented, he told Fox News. Call for policy change. Players are not enough. Senators singing out over gun laws. Florida Governor Rick Scott said the shooting was pure evil, but also referred to the charges including about gun control. Florida Democratic Senator Bill Nelson asked whatever it takes for enough to be enough. Democrat Senator Chris Murphy tweeted that it was time to deal with gun violence, add that political leaders need to be active to prevent this slaughter. So that's the thing about the shooting that happened. Basically, like I said, man, where is his parents at and in all of this? Why weren't they able to shield the gun from this kid? Why was this kid not able to get help before shit like this happened? And the thing I want to know is, will they call this a terrorist attack? Because be honest though, if it was my people from my community, they basically would call him a terrorist. But like I said, we'll need to see what's going to happen to this kid. That's just downright fucked up, you know what I mean? Really is fucked up, Like I said, my condolence goes out to all the 17 people that were shot, by this white Latino boy. Crazy ass kid. But like I said, who else to blame for this? It's his parents. His parents is to blame for this because basically they didn't taught this kid the right way, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's really sad what happened to those 17 students that were shot, It really is sad. It's crazy what this world has come to nowadays. But like I said, still a lot of blame has to go to the President of the United States, that fucking idiot. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think. It's just my thoughts on this. I usually don't like to cover this kind of thing, but it was kind of big, so I just want to give you my thought on it. You guys tell me what you think. I'm out.